Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day and everyone's doing well. As you can see in the background, we still have snow on the ground. it got up to about 35 today, but we get a lot of shade in the backyard, so we don't. Most of the snow's gone in the front, but it's above -6 degrees, so that's good. I mean, 40 degrees, 35 feels like a heat wave. So, welcome to the Wild Acorns Art Studio. And if you're not familiar, this used to be the Wild Acorns Pottery channel, but I do a little bit of everything now. I teach pottery 3 days a week at the Wild Acorns Art Studio. No, at the Dunham Recreation Center. I do a lot of my work there, and I love working with people, and when you're sitting at home doing artwork, it's just not as much fun as when is with I can't even talk as when you're with people. When you're sitting here by yourself, it's like I mean, my family's here, and um, but they don't really count. But anyway, so it's nice to do videos too, and even though you're not here, I know you're out there. And so if you enjoy what I'm doing on my little channel here, remember to subscribe and share. It helps me. And so today I have a whole lot of projects coming up. I just did a huge bisque firing. That'll be ready, let's see, sometime this week. So I will be doing, I'm going to do some more doodle bowls, if you're familiar with that. I've done some of those videos in the past with some, I'm going to use underglazes with a clear glaze, and then I have transfers. I have transfers I'm going to do. So a couple people requested that I do some of those again. And so then I'm also got these. I'm going to do a video on these. This is just a little 5 by 5 inch frame. They're like, can you see? They're kind of 3D butterflies. But anyway, I'm going to do some of those. And I have a whole lot of little projects doing. I'm doing these. These are going to be little lanterns. So the paint's not dry on this one yet. I've been kind of fooling around with this today. I have to outline it in black, of course. And then I'm going to do a video on those and show you how to do those. I think those are going to be really fun because you can put a candle inside and set them outside in the summertime. I would probably put fairy lights in there or something. I don't know if I'll actually put a candle in there. You could do one of those little votives, but anyway, that's not what we're doing today. What we're doing today, since it's January 26th or 27th, I'm going to do some hearts. I was watching some videos. I've been starting to follow this painter called Amanda Evanston, and I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. But she does really loose acrylic art, kind of close to collage, abstract, but very loose type of art. And I thought it was really fun. So I'm inspired by her. I've used to paint hearts a lot, but I started doing them. Well, 'tis the season. I do these ATC trading cards. They're artist trading cards with the Camden Library. If you are interested in something like that, you can follow Amy Hand, Hand. She's the librarian up there in Camden, Maine. And so for February, we were supposed to do love, hearts, and stuff. So it kind of got me in the mood to do some hearts. And I wanted to be fun, and not, I mean, hearts should bring you joy and a smile and just make you happy. So these are real lighthearted, and so I haven't tried. This is kind of her method, and I thought it looked really fun. So let's see how we can do. So I'm going to lower you down, but don't get too shaky because I'm trying to do it where I can get you guys closer to when I'm painting so you can see it better. So let me know what you think. But usually I have a tripod or something I put my camera on, but I got out this old thing that I had, and we'll see. So let's see. I'm going to turn it this way, and then and hopefully it won't fall off the table. There we go. Let's see how this looks. There we go. How about that? Think that'll work? I think I gotta back you up a little bit. Let's back it up. Hang on for the ride. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. I don't know. This will look okay. I think this will work okay. Let me know what you say, Lisa. You really just need to get a. I got hope. You know, I bought. This is like I've bought 4 or 5 of these kind of things to work before. Some people do them over their head. I don't know. I don't have anything over my head to stick it to. So, but anyway, this is an 11 by 14. Turn it this way. Turn it this way. This is kind of, I guess you guys are looking at this way. 11 by 14 Artist Loft. I got this at Michael's. And what's nice that this is a gallery wrapped. These are the thicker ones. And they are just a really nice, sturdy quality. Now, Michael's carries these for like $20 a piece. This one here is probably even a little more. You can get them at Hobby Lobby for really the same quality, in my opinion. The canvas might be a hair thinner, but you don't notice, for a third of the price. So Hobby Lobby definitely has the best price. So we start off just by putting, maybe pull my sleeves up. I was painting kitchen cabinets yesterday, and got paint all over me. I was going to do a video yesterday, and then I don't know, I got painting at my kitchen cabinets. Hi, Charlie. Charlie has his face on the table over there. He wants to be played with. But when you're painting these canvases, don't forget the side. Always do the side. And you could do the side in one color. Charlie, what are you looking at? Hmm? So you want, be careful you don't smear the colors. In fact, I should probably, well, I could have done, acrylics is all about layers. You want a lot of layers. Let's see, I'm going to try to do this without losing you guys on the video. And I probably should have taped the back first to keep it clean, but I can fix that later. So I'm just, you know, adding a bunch of colors here. The problem is I don't want white canvas showing through it all. So I think I'm going to just get a coating on here first. I'm going to add just a touch of water to my brush. I don't want much water. Let's see here. What do I got? A whole bunch of colors over here. This magenta is my favorite. It is such a beautiful color. So I think I'll do some magenta on the sides. I can see I'm going to need some more. I'm using a few Liquitex paints, but a lot of these are Goldens. Charlie, Golden's a little bit more expensive, but they really do go on really nice. So you can see I'm just trying, so I add a little bit of water to get the flow. Goldens are a little bit thinner than Liquitex, or the Master's Touch. That's the Hobby Lobby brand. But all of them work, so. Okay, so I'm going to come back to and add some colors to the sides, because I don't want them all one color, obviously. I want mixed colors. We just want to be loose. Sometimes it's hard to paint loose. For me, anyway. Okay. Okay, try not to get it all over me. I'm going to add a little bit of more water to the fuchsia. So I can go ahead and get a background color here. And since these are going to be hearts, you may as well, here's what I'm using, this quinacridone. I can't pronounce it, but it's magenta. I love this color. Okay. I'm adding a little bit of the white to it though, so that it isn't too transparent. So let's see here. So is it cold where you guys are, or is it warm? I know, can't think of her name. One of my followers is in Australia. I think it's summer there. So she's probably roasting. It is warming up here a little bit. It's still only January, so we're in the heart of winter here. And I know there's people up in Canada. You guys are cold up there, aren't you? I don't mind the cold if it stays above freezing. I hate when it gets so cold that like -6 is what it was for a while here. I mean, I don't know. I worry about the homeless people who are sleeping outside, and you know, all the animals that are outside. I can't find food. I've been buying corn on the cob, dried corn on the cob for the deer, and I've been buying sunflower seeds for the birds, and then of course I have an aquarium full of fish and 2 cats and a dog, and we got taking care of quite the animals. You're eating me out of house and home. But I love watching the birds and in the backyard, and we get enough cover that we don't have to worry too much about the hawks. The hawks try to swoop down overhead and get them. Bad hawks. Okay, let's see. I'm going to add a little bit of this white to the magenta here, because I want to lighten this up a little bit. And I want a bunch of colors, so let's do some yellows. You don't want too much yellow though. Remember, these are going to be hearts, but you want, you know, interesting colors. And you have to be kind of thoughtful in that, you know, you don't want to mix them too much, because then you're going to end up with mud. And we don't want mud. But make sure you go in all different directions. I'm going to add a little touch of blue here. I have this glare going on from these lights, and I bought myself an easel. I shouldn't say I got it for Christmas. Let me raise you up real quick. See my little tabletop easel? Isn't that cute? Oh, don't fall out of this handle here, phone. Let me put you back down here. Let me lift this up a little bit. Oh, there we go. I hope you can still see that good. Yeah, so I got some gift cards. I had to tell my son, he gets me different things for Christmas, and I said, if you're going to buy your mother, you know, your favorite mother, something for Christmas, please get me a gift card from Michael's. So he did, and I ordered myself an easel. So I can't wait to try it. It's been sitting here, and I started a painting on there, and then you know how you kind of start things and then I don't know, you lose interest. Oh, let's see here. You really can't go wrong with this painting. Let's see here. Let's add a little bit of red. I mean, it is. But I can't decide if I want one big heart. I think I am going to do one one big heart. She did like 8. I think she did, yeah, I think she might have done, actually she might have done 9 or 8. I can't remember what her configuration was. She did a whole bunch. I mean, Amanda did a whole bunch of hearts. But I think the whole idea though is to get lots of colors, beautiful colors, and which, you know, brings interest to your painting. And I have really learned over the years from painting acrylics. I didn't paint, you know, a lot, but I've been painting on and off all my life, but but one thing I didn't really grasp a lot was layers. You need layers. Okay, so I'm on the verge of getting muddy here, but so I'm going to go back here and just add a little bit more of the magenta because I want that to be my overall color. I want that to stand out the most. Now let's see here. I do want some yellow too, though. Okay, so now the trick is to, I'm going to add a little on the sides here. So I'm just going to take the paint that's left over here and kind of add some to the sides. I'm adding some white because I'm going to add white around the heart. But I don't want solid white. You go through a lot of white. You wouldn't think, you know, when you're buying paint that, I don't know, your first thought to me wouldn't be that you'd use a lot of white, but I do. I go through a lot of white. I'm always adding white to the colors to, it makes them more opaque, you know, when you add the white. So I think what I'm going to have to do is probably turn you guys off for a few minutes, and I'm going to get the blow dryer out and dry these, because if I go over this now, it's just going to turn too muddy. So, what if I do 4 hearts? I may do, I don't know. I think I'm going to do 4 hearts. Maybe I'll do 4. Little hearts are cute, aren't they? Let me just add a few more colors here. I'm going to try to, bearing in mind I'm going to have one here, 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 and here. I might have to add a little bit more magenta. Let's just dump it on there. Are you guys painting today? You doing pottery today? Painting pottery? I got some cool, fun techniques for pottery too. There's more techniques coming out that are fun. I need to try some before I spring them on my students. What I say, gotta stop before it gets too muddy. And look at me. I want colors in all of them, because believe me, it may look like a mess now, but it's gonna look beautiful. I hope. Okay. Now, there it is, like that. Of course, I got paint all over me. But that's, what do you think? So that's it so far. So let me blow dry this a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay, we are back, and it's pretty dry. So let's see. So let's, I'm going to get some white. Let me get situated here. Move some stuff around here. Oh, there's my doggy barking. So I'm going to put some white down. Charlie, you want to go out? I'll let him out behind me. Let me turn the light on for him. Charlie, you want to go out? Charlie? Well, jeez. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, now he wants to come back in. Oh, there you go. Trying to make a video. Okay, so let's see here. So now what we're going to do is put some white on here and basically outline where we want the hearts to be. So I took a paintbrush and kind of eyeballed where I want them to be. So and then when I'm done putting the white on here, I think I'm going to take some Posca paint markers and outline them. I think Amanda, she splattered them too, which is always fun. I mean, always, oh no. Yikes, I went into a heart there. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Let's see here. Let me grab some of this. No, that red is dry. Let me put a, I really don't want that white in there. So kind of be careful where you want your hearts to be. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to tilt this up a little bit. Hopefully you can see it okay. Like I said, there's a glare I have on here. Now these are kind of wonky hearts because I like wonky hearts. I think they have more character, you know. If they're perfect, then I don't know, they don't have as much character, I don't think. And you really don't want to cover all these beautiful colors underneath. You just want to make sure you can see the outline of your hearts, you know, really well. You want your hearts to pop. They are the star of the show. So while I was waiting for my paint to dry, I fixed some dinner. We had hamburgers and I cut up some potatoes and made French fries. Then I had a salad with some avocado and croutons and cheese and honey mustard dressing. So good. Okay. So I'm kind of, let's see, what do you think? I want to put some little bit whiter, little whiter white. Is that a word? Whiter white around the hearts so they pop a little bit better. Because they are, you know, they're so wonky that I want you to be able to tell their hearts. And I don't know, you can even put a saying on here. Like you can take, you know, pieces of paper and write on them, and, you know, you could put sayings on here. I did these whoops, can't see it. I did these butterfly kisses ones for this other one I did that I showed you before. See that one? And then I did Fly With Me. I don't like this one as much, but oh, whoops. I did this one for some butterflies too. Anywhoosie. So, what is everybody working on? You working on pottery? You working on acrylics? These are going to be so much fun. I am so excited. Like I said, acrylics is all about layers. And it took me a while to really learn what that meant. It's creating colors and textures and interest, you know, like you think you're painting one thing, but you're not. You're painting the background and you're creating interest in the whole painting. And this is the same thing that I'm, you know, learning kind of with my pottery too. These next things I'm going to paint, I don't know if I accidentally went over that. I might have to fix that. It's trying to layer underglazes. Not the same thing as acrylics, but I did it on one of my bowls. Let's see. Oh, that was probably the last video I did, and it turned out pretty good. Yeah, I liked it. I want to do it again and work on the layers and. Okay, so I'm really liking this. Really liking it. Okay. So there it is so far. Can you see all the fun colors? Like I said, it's getting nighttime here, and the light is just not that great, unfortunately. I'm gonna put a little bit of this magenta that I like right here, because I accidentally, I think, went over that with the white, and I didn't mean to do that. It's hard to go back and make it look natural, you know. Okay. I'm really liking that. Liking it. What do you guys think? So, let's see. So I think I do want to splatter it because, I mean, splattering it is so much fun too. So, let's see. What do I want to splatter with? I think I'm going to get my magenta out again. And you can see my paint palette here. Got a whole bunch of colors I'm mixing up. Let's see. And like I said, I'm using these golden paints. I'm going to use a little bit of this ultramarine violet. I'll put that over here because I know those paints are dry. And let's see here. You know, I think I'll do a little bit of green because I don't really have any green in the painting. So I used up a lot of the green I had on my palette for these lanterns that I'm making. Let me see if that paint feels pretty dry, so I'll do that next. But anywhoosie, let's see here. Oh. So I'm gonna get, I don't want too much water because I don't want it to run, although Amanda did one where she just let it run, the paint just run down here, and that was really cute too. So who knows, if this runs, we'll just let it go, huh? We'll just let it go. And of course, I'll take my marker because, you know, I have to outline it. What's a painting without an outline? And let's see, I want to do the, I'm making a mess here. I want to do this ultramarine, but I think I need more of that. I didn't put enough down, so I'll have to come back and add some more. Let's do a little bit of this green. I'm liking the green. I think I need more green too. Being stingy with the colors. These goldens, they're, like I said, they can be pricey, so I try not to waste them. Let's see. What did I say? Oh, purple. I need some more purple. There we go. Purple and who knows? Let's see. Let's do the green again. I think it's easier just to hit them like this. Oh, let me put you back up. Sorry. You don't want to stare at my paint palette. That's no fun. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, I just splashed water all over the floor. I'm making a mess. Okay, let's see. How about some purple? Hope I have enough here. There we go. Oh, there we go. I'm going to hold it up a little higher. I guess that looks okay. And let's see. Should I do some... I don't know. I don't know how crazy I should go. Let's tilt it up and... I don't know. I'm kind of liking that, I think. Now, the next thing is my markers. So now I gotta let it dry again. So I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to put a little more white on the sides. I love this hot pink in here. This is really, really popping. And then when that mixes with other colors, it really blends well. It's a fun. Makes some beautiful colors. Spit it out, Lisa, right? Spit it out. The kitty cats are sleeping in their box in front of me. I should move their boxes so you guys can see them. Before they had their paws over their eyes, because the light was bothering them while they're taking their naps. Okay. Okay, so I've got some white on the sides, as you can see. And I still might do something fun on the sides. Might do some pink. Maybe I'll do some pink magenta stripes. Let's see. You know what I mean? This magenta. I'm liking this magenta. Let's see here. Let's do some more. Squeeze some more of that out. I'm getting paint all over me. But that's okay, because that's part of the fun of it. When I was at pottery class the other day, we were low on white clay, so I was using the Laguna 260. Is that standard? No, I can't remember if it's Laguna 266 or standard 266. I think it's Laguna. Somewhat, you guys will know. I don't know why I can't think of that. Anyway, I was using the 266, which is a really, really dark clay. It's a beautiful clay, but it gets in your fingernails, and my fingernails look like I've been playing in the mud. Now let's see. I don't want to get this paint all over the back because you're supposed to keep the backs of these clean. And I should have taped it. But I'm not used to painting on canvas. Usually, most of the time I paint on wood. I mean, not wood. Paper. Paper, Lisa. Paper. Let's see. Let me know if you like this or not. Then I might do some dots in between. Not sure yet. I hear a plane going over. We live close to the airport. Not really that close, I guess. I mean, it takes me 30 minutes to get to the airport, but we're pretty close to where the crow flies. They go over our house, and at night, sometimes it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, those big Amazon planes go over and they about shake you out of bed. And like I said, we're half an hour from the airport, but probably not that many miles, like I said, the way the crow flies. But so we have planes going over our house all day long, and starting around 5 o'clock in the morning, they start taking off. And then we got trains too. The trains are about, probably a couple miles away, but you know, it's weird when you have snow on the ground or when it's winter, you can really hear them a lot better. And there's about 4 train crossings near us, and they blow their whistle at every train crossing, of course. And so we have the trains too. Thinking about doing another stripe. What do you think? Maybe add some white to the magenta and making... Oh, I'm in the picture. Am I in the picture? I think so. Okay, so I've got... I don't know. What do you think? I think yes. I think yes. Some of you are probably saying, no, Lisa, no. What was I doing? A resin thing? And you guys were like, no. Oh, I was adding white to the resin ink. Some of you are like, no, Lisa, no. If I could only have heard you, you know? But I didn't hear you. That's why I should start doing some live videos, huh? Okay, so this is like a purple pink that I mix up. You can kind of see it, down here at the bottom. And I'm going to go in between. So this is going to be kind of purpley, pinky. I'm not really loving it, I got to say. But I'm hoping that the top dries enough to paint to draw on it, but I may have to shut the video off again and let it dry. Well, what I'll do is I'll take my blow dryer, or I think the blow dryer works a little better than the heat gun. I think the heat gets a little hot for the painting, and it can dry the paints out too much and make them crack. We can't have that. And then we'll do this side. There we go. Okay, isn't that fun? This is a fun painting. Fun, fun, fun. Here you go. You can see the sides. I'm kind of wishing that the magenta wasn't quite as dark, but I guess it's okay. I'm holding it the wrong way. I gotta remember that you guys are this way. Ouch. Just pinch my finger. There you go. So, okay, so let me drop that, let it dry. And I'm trying to think if I should spritz it with one more color, like maybe a yellow. I've got some yellow here. Let me see. Let's see here. Let's see what the yellow does. There we go. Yellow always brightens it up. I don't know, it's a happy color. All right, that's good. Gotta know when to stop, right? Okay, I'm gonna let this dry and then I'll be back. Alrighty, so we are back. The paint is, it feels a little tacky, but I think I'll still be able to color on it. I'm trying to pick out some kind of pretty colors here, trying to decide. That gold here, this is a Art Skills metallic paint marker. This is, I gotta remember which way you guys are looking. Most of these, I'm gonna try to do a materials list. Let's do it the lid. Shoot. Oh, here we go. The lid fell off. Alrighty. So, okay. So I'm going to just kind of outline these. Let's see. This gold. Yeah, it's coming out good. So you just want to be free, you know, loose. What's everybody working on? Are you working on pottery, acrylics, watercolors? These are so much fun. Let's see, I'm going to go around here. Can you see, this isn't really the gold. I don't know if this one's better. I don't think this one's very good. You know, I ordered a gold pen from Amazon, like, it's been over a month ago. Let's try this Sharpie. Oh, that's too dark. Nope. Sharpie's too dark. I just broke my tooth off. Don't use your teeth. Don't do as I do. Oh, there we go. So I'm just pressing harder. Can you see that? Now it's showing up. And I'll have to show you my my jar that I finished while I was waiting for paint to dry. I did use my blow dryer. Like I said, I don't like using a heat gun on acrylic. I know some people do, but I think it can harm the paint. I think you can, you know, like dry it out and make it peel. Anybody had that happen? Whoops. Yeah, so this is nice. This is a nice pen. I like sometimes you get gold pens and like the Sharpie, it's a dark pen. You know, it's a dark gold because it's more of an ink than a pen. than a paint pen. So this one's working really nice. Gold is always people seem to really like gold. Gold is in, I think. Oh, got too much stuff on my table. It is kind of pretty. I mean, it is pretty, not kind of pretty. It is pretty. So this is, like I said, this is acrylics on canvas. I did not gesso the canvas. It's pre-gessoed when you buy them this way. I got this from Michael's, and this is it's called the gallery wrapped because it's the thicker ones, and I really like the thicker ones. If you notice, most artists use these. I'm sure you guys do too. I bought a bunch of the thin ones, but after you start using these, you know, the canvas is thicker. It's more sturdy. Oops, I think I got paint on it. There we go. You can really tell the difference. It's just much more sturdy. It's heavy duty, better quality. You know, if you're going to go to all the trouble to paint something, unless you're doing test paints, you may as well do it on something that's, you know, going to hold up over time, hold its value. And heck, you got this wide side here to paint on. How much fun is that? How much fun is that? Okay. Hope I'm not making you too dizzy. So, got the gold around there. And I'm going to do some purple. These funky hearts. I just love them when they're funky. These Posca paint markers are really nice. My favorite color, though, is the olive one, and you can only buy them in, some of these you can only buy in sets. I don't know why they do that. I guess they want you to buy all of them, huh? But it's kind of irritating. Because I don't, you know, I don't want 5 blacks and a bunch of double colors. I love the color olive, and they're hard to find in watercolors too. Or I was trying to get refills for my alcohol inks and couldn't find just the olive. And I need to buy. In fact, I think they might have discontinued it. I was getting it from, what was the name of that company? I want to say Bella something, but I don't think, like Tim Holtz, Ranger, I don't think any of them had actually olive. I think they called it some other green, but it just wasn't the really good olive that I liked from this other company. And whenever I'm painting or anything, it's like I use that. That's usually the first color that's gone, is the olive. So let's see. I don't trying to decide what else to do. kind of like it just like that, I think. I think I am going to go back over the pink with a little bit of gold, though. What do I do with that gold? There it is. So I like how the gold kind of sparkles. Oh, you know what she used, and I don't have any, is glitter glue. Glitter glue. I've seen it before, but oh shoot, the same thing happened before. The cap jumps off. Okay, I guess it wants to really get going. But I can see that that pink is not dry. Let's start here. Get that gold flowing. Yeah, it really helps to kind of prime it. There we go. Kind of getting messy up here. I don't want to get too muddy, you know, when you're mixing the colors too much. Let's see here. And then I want to do It's always tough to decide what to do. You know, I think I'm gonna maybe, oh, this is brand new pen. This one hasn't been primed yet. I wonder if I have another one that, maybe I'll do purple instead. Let me look for the, I could use this hot pink. They do have magenta, which, you know, we like. Let's see here. Take, let's see here. Can't decide. Let me get you back in the picture here. What I want to do is put a little box. Maybe I'll do it down here. It's not showing up. It's not really showing up very well. Then I'm going to switch over to the light pink. Let me get some good ink out there. I'm going to go up here and do this. Try to put a little patch on here. A little heart within a heart. How about that? It's not standing out very well. I think I might go over it with I don't want it to, you know, be like the main focus. I don't want it to stand out too much, but I guess that's okay. Might add some purple to that. And then I do the, not really liking that. Really not liking it. Yeah, that's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. I think I'm done. If I think of anything else to add, you know what I might do is just add a border around the outside. And if I don't like it, hey, if you don't like it, you can paint over it. I don't know. I'm having second thoughts. I think I'm just going to sign it and be done. L. Kester. And then I'm going to put 25. I can't believe it's 19 or 2025 already. So I don't know. If I decide to do anything else, I'll add it onto the video, but I think I'm done. What do you guys think? The colors are so pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and here we go. So let's switch around here. I'm back. It's nighttime now. You can't even see outside. Look, it's dark, complete dark. All you can see is a reflection of me. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know how long this is going to be. It's 3 different videos that I got to add together and reverse and everything. So hopefully I'll get it up tonight, but sometimes it takes I don't know why, it might take my phone like 3 hours flipping it. You know, you have to flip it so it's not in reverse, and then once I upload it to YouTube, for some reason it takes forever. I guess maybe our internet's slow. But thank you for watching. Like I said, when I finished, I'll give you a sneak peek. I finished this while I was waiting for the paint to dry. So that is my next project that I want to do a video on. And I had a candle in here, and it looked really neat. The flowers, when you put the candle inside, actually it wasn't a candle, it was a little lighted candle, you know, a battery operated candle. The flowers looked purplish, so it was really pretty. So anyway, so that's my next video. I'm going to do the video on that. I'm going to do a video on my little butterflies. And I think that's the next 2. And then, like I said, I've got a whole bisque load of pottery I'm going to paint using transfers and underglazes. Do some more doodleables and things. People seem to really like those. And so please subscribe and share if you like my videos. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. You guys are just great. Thank you so much. And have a great day.